person that's going to buy a flower. Yeah, I mean, there's like this. Well, yeah, there's a few different types of flowers. Flowers that I would personally really just one of them. Which is like the Japanese flower, that's a good one. People like grow and do all that. What sort of one? Because you probably the most typical cover up in the world. So you got to the Florida. Okay, that's like taking inside the box. Yeah. I absolutely love flowers in my home, not on my body. Don't worry, girl. I got your back. I'm gonna make sure these guys are on the right track. I asked her, I said, what's the one thing you wouldn't want? And she said, a flower. No. That's what you're about. I'm going with what you said. I trust you, dude. I'm willing to believe that I can do a nice enough flower on this girl. Even if she doesn't want a flower, she can love the tap. So what's that? I'll take it on. I think she's not gonna like it. Like some sort of wager. The wager between Dan and Labour and so ladies and gentlemen, we are officially having a bet. What is Barry actually going to go through with it? Your girl literally knows when I ask her what you don't want. Flower, I don't want a flower. Well, yeah, I mean, my idea was to incorporate something else. Okay. You see this mistake, but back to the next one. But girls in general, I know
Whoa, man, relax. Got an invite too. It's all love. Oh. Got it.
I cannot wait for that to start so that you guys can hear Alex murder you all.
We're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Tonight,
Thursday night football from Tampa.
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the...
One more mistake for Tommy when
All right.
he does these super big tattoos. Usually they're black and gray and just really smooth. Like Tommy.
I can relate to all these cover-ups, man. It sucks when you walk around for years and you get self-conscious, you know? Sometimes you just need an ugly tattoo covered so you can feel it yourself, you know, 100%.
Yes, Tommy, preach. This next girl is so sweet and has a tattoo that's so weird. And I mean that in the nicest way, because she's the nicest girl. What brings you here today, Ryder?
Well, I'm here because I made a kind of a boo-boo. This is my best friend since 3rd grade, for 20 years of friendship.
Wow! That is Ryder's guy. That's so unusual in today's society. I love it.
Very rare. Cat in school that does that to you.
You guys have like an edgy vibe. I feel like a breakaway from
That's exactly what happened. So as soon as we graduated, we kind of went to go get some tattoos all the way in the car. Even while I got my tattoo, she was online looking for movie quotes.
Whichever one was cool.
It was her turn to go up, and it got bigger by the second, and I was kind of like, yeah, you're fine, and then going outside like, oh crap.
Where's it at?
It's on the back of my neck. Right, Laura? So, it says on my signal, unleash hell. Wait, that says signal? Yes.
On my signal.
I mean, you went literal out of being a capitalist for it. You're like, I'm coming out of town. What movie? No one's seen it. Well, okay. Actually, mine is from Movie Gladiator.
All right, Kevin's back, and we're now underway.
Start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame. All the preparation, it goes right out the window.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Ooh, let's go, Steez, you got it. Terms is washed. In fantasy football.
Picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just stuck out there and they just got a nice first down there.
We love to say, get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know they do. It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. If he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a
Hey, Mr. Carter.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Tell me where you been.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to
Yeah, that should tell you he didn't draft running backs.
That means your defense advantage, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Charles, Thursday night game. I think
That means Dallas has to score.
I think you're right about that because just about the amount of time
I agree.
that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams marching right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here.
Yeah, he's got to change his name to the Inglorious Staffords.
Defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2.
He said, what do you want?
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy.
Oh, he was on it.
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on
I threw an interception. No, he read it.
It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do
No, he didn't. No, he didn't just do that.
I thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One is already
He slid.
safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away.
All right, well, now the Orioles are up 2-0 against their arch rival Tampa Bay Rays.
This could wind up being the difference.
Now Hill to return it.
You seen enough? Maybe.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. He has some things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to...
No, these are ultras.
First and 10, it's Dobbins. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Joe Tryon Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took a straight to the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. His
Yes, it was.
touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
After one, it's 9-0. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Brady to throw. Caught by Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
That's a play that we forgot when you talk about big moments in this game. Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Bucs at 3-4 on the year coming into play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They look like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On second and very short, Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Malik Harrison able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Played the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And pressure coming.
I can't believe Kevin called that play. I can't believe that.
Showing off the pass rush skills. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week.
Oh, ratioed.
And this return for Hill. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Ravens will get it. First
No, I got ratioed.
deep in their own territory.
I got ratioed by that hit.
Set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down. Here's the option going right.
No, good tackle.
35-yard line. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Ooh, that was a bad throw decision.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
Me too. Me three.
And not giving up the pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
Oh, Patrick Queen, way to win the Oklahoma drill.
Great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, very good field position. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring out the third.
Sounds good.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Good throw.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 7 17 yards out. And the Bucs are back within a score. Extra point put through by Sucker. The lead is down to 2. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination, but they find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Newfield Jr. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch
He got a toe drag swag pick.
light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
And they do, and that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it's
Yeah, thrown 3 interceptions. That's what's wrong.
trying to cover them, but they also throw one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And now a fumble. The ball's out. This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
That was a hold.
This is caught. For the moment,
Never mind.
it's a touchdown, but
Never mind.
flags down, so let's sort this out. Suck up for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
For me, the most enjoyable part is that you don't get to choose what tattoo is. Everybody. Drop it.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Thank you.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Joe Triad showing
No, it's a Tyron Sharanko, whatever. I'm just taking this to halftime. There's no point trying to turn it over again.
So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allow a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Bernard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And this one hauled in. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Oh, I didn't even see the ball came out.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore.
Let's see if he's down. Kevin, you can't challenge it, buddy. You got to let it happen.
A big turning point. And now
There you go. You got it back.
Potential turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
It was a grand gesture and a relationship. No.
Can we see the tattoo?
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Jabo.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Hill on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
Wow, okay. It doesn't get much more personal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, Bobby, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go down the field and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the 2nd half.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
They kept pursuing the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Oh, what a play! What a play! Because I had it.
They're saying we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
If you're going to have somebody with you, those people change one other best friend because you so what is going on with the technical situation?
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
No, there's a handoff.
Safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On play action, now Brady. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this carry down is productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to look to run with it, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to him.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
He's going to let this go.
Oh, damn it.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Opportunities as a rookie were limited for Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in a deep Tampa defense, but he still picked up 4 sacks and made 6 starts in 2021, and there should be more to come in 2022 and beyond.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around, especially your best guys. And when you work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Brady.
He didn't catch that. Oh, no, he said he did.
Down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming.
Let's go. It got overturned. Yes.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang, that
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker moving a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try.
Oh, come on, Lamar. You can't miss that throw.
Another interception. Picked off by Logan Lyon. And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And some room to work. And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
No cheating. No looking.
On play action, it's Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His second touchdown.
I don't think he caught this one either. He didn't. He did the rack both times, man.
They extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Succop's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe there's...
Twice. It was 2 different drives that Godwin made a catch that he didn't make because he racked it. But even so, I can't believe Lamar is playing like this. It's quite frustrating.
Means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. And it's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
They certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig.
But yeah, yet again, a dude was pretty much wide open there.
They got it. How about that?
And now 2-point conversion away from time.
He was going for the pick.
Jackson here is going to look to throw.
Mark Andrews is a god amongst men, and we lost Ronnie Stanley. Oh boy.
So a sensational return there on special teams.
No, he's been healthy. Nah. In real life, he might be back for this game, yeah.
We've got an injured player on the field. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now. As
Me too. I was hoping he would. I was like, this is a fumble.
Start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
And make sure he got the throw, you know?
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker try on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings us all
Can be if I get a first down.
the 15-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, the coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
This dude Dobbins is on fire right now.
On that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews. is for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens
Thank you, Mark Andrews. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
taking a fourth quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Oh, man, this game has been crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Maybe he'll... Ken.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Here comes another drive from this unit. And Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession. An interception in a game.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee.
You're for sure she wants another line. Is that for sure.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps solve this one away. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying it. We all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
One final try now for Brady. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
What's up, Dizzle?
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. It's the game plan.
Dizzle, I know how you feel, buddy. Winning a game you had absolutely no business winning.
Changes, just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
On one side of the ball. Red zone defense, I think I'll give you. You definitely dominated there. I could tell from the first snap of the game we were in trouble. My man's got sacked in the end zone. I was like, oh no. Oh no. That's where it's got to work, though. Yeah.
Against the Los Angeles Rams.
Believe so. I got both of those blowout spreads right as well, Bizzle. Yep. The other one was Germs and Zach. That one only happened because Germs threw pick sixes at the end. It was close, like the whole game. Yeah, this one was called back. Watch, he didn't get his second foot down. Yeah, that's the play he's talking about. Oh, jeez, this anger sucks. 1 second. Yeah, oh, no, he had a couple plays that did not go his way. Well, no, his problem is he racked catch this instead of possession. He got the 1 foot, you see the big leap here, touch out of bounds right there. Right. Man, why? Jesus, why? The camera angles for these are horrible. There we go. I mean, to be 6-2 with that squad, something's up. Oh, you're talking about Brazy. Oh, yeah, that's just funny.